No, I just started it just now.
Punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Oh, there it is. It's finally up.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Fuck you.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Niggas say that shit every year.
Team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. To the air, it's Cutler. Rushes on him, trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Where am I?
Under
He
fire.
sucks.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. When you play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front. Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on
What's up, Domino?
but now dealing with 4th down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Bay.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start.
For real.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Was it advanced lock 12:30 a.m. Eastern? Why are y'all doing that? And I've thrown 2 picks already. Well, no, apparently niggas do have times. I know.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could
He
tell
just
he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking to throw, it's Cutler. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Fields the punt.
Oh, my.
Some yards. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now on first down from the 28. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is
turning it on. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Dropping back, it's Russell. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to
We already started.
In the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun now, here's
I'm
an
just
inside
ass.
give. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
There's not enough.
Not much to defend. A big
There's not enough.
in the red zone.
Is it?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay, bro.
Picked off.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's and the defense has that one well covered.
Insane.
Short game there. Kentucky going quickly. Back to pass on second down. Gets rid of it. Wide open downfield. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll run play action.
Got survived, nigga.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Punch it out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Cutler. Quickly complete. Runs through a tackle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Whoa.
And it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And they're able to get him down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on second down. He slings it deep to the left. He's got him wide open. Oh, he's got some space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team corral it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
You'll take
I'm about
this
to
every
send it
time.
after
5
this.
yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Scanning the field, it's Cutler. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the
Not a
screen.
part is tough.
Nice move there. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Just keep slinging it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years.
That's okay. All right. They're not giving me a sim, bitch. Hold on. What is this?
Interception, just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Nigga like
Jesse,
dick.
they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Hauls it in. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. Touchdown time! A great catch and run for 6. With that, the lead nice and comfortable. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask